Okay, we're back. Okay, now why can't you see my goddamn my chart? There we go. Now I want to see if this shit will come up on the screen, bro. I want the chat on the screen. I don't know, bro. Okay, I guess chat box not working. Okay, so anyways, let's go over CPI, boys. Let's go over to CPI. So I'm done messing with the chat box. I can read your messages still. I just want them to display on the screen, so that way it'll be saved in the VOD. So CPI, we're looking at CPI going to be up. Previous month it was down. The forecast is 0.5% increase on the monthly CPI, right, or the inflation. Year over year, 6.2. It should be down, but since the monthly is up, there's a chance we may see the yearly CPI go up. And with the yearly CPI going up, if we get like a 6.3 or anything higher, I'm anticipating a big melt on gold today. Same thing with the month over month. If this comes out as like a 0.4 or higher, then I'm expecting a bleed, or so we'll see. Yo, Lorenzo, we are back, baby. How have you been, dog? How's everyone's Valentine's Day? JK, fuck Valentine's Day. It's CPI Day, baby. We're here to print some money. I don't give a fuck about no red hearts. I just want to see big red candles on the charts. That's all I gotta say. Don't mind the bars either. You know, they come in natural. But yeah, I'm anticipating a CPI to be up. Since the forecast is above. Previously, if we look at every other month, it's been coming down. They're anticipating it to be the whole ways back up. So let's look at this chart again. If we look at every month, CPI month over month, it's been coming down, coming down, coming down. The anticipation for this month, February 2023, you can see right here on this green line as I move my mouse up, is somewhere in the 0.5 area or possibly even higher. So we'll have to see. So far, I'm looking at a bearish CPI. So far, the candles are coming down. We'll have to see, though. We still have another 15 minutes. Okay. I got a copyright-free music playing today, so we don't get struck down like 3 times. So if the music is shit, I apologize in advance. Back, Rowan, did you hear the CPI breakdown? I'll go back through it. I don't mind if you did not. Otherwise, you can rewind the stream a little bit. It's up to you. It's 3:15 where you stay. 15:15 p.m. Damn. So what? 3:30 is CPIs for you? That'd be nice. So what time is it for you when they have the FOMCs at for your time? Because those are about 2. So like right now it's 8:15 in the morning for me. You want me to go back to it? Okay. So basically, I'm expecting a bearish gold today. Just because we have a month-over-month CPI forecast to be up. They're expecting inflation to be up for the month, right? So if they're expecting inflation to be up for the month, when we see that we have been moving down here on the month-over-month for the CPIs, and they're forecasting it to be 0.5, which you can see is all the ways up here where my mouse is currently, then we'll have to see if CPI is up, that means inflation is up. There's probably going to be more rate hikes in the future, which would be bearish for gold, bearish for stocks. And also important to note, I think if we can get a CPI year over year, if this can print anything higher than 6.2, like so if we get 6.3 or anything higher for the year over year, massive leader day. Like I think honestly, if that happens, easily gold comes to 1830s. If we have if the year over year CPI is above. If everything comes out at forecast, I think we might see a deeper, we'll see. But if it comes out as forecasted, we'll definitely retest these lows. We'll have to see what happens from there. But if we see a nice liquidity grab, like to the upside, and then start to come down, if it comes out as forecast, then there's probably a better chance it will break here. But if it comes straight down to the bottom and it's at forecast on the release of the news, yeah, so there's a couple scenarios, but overall bearish is what I'm looking to see here today. So yeah. Thoughts on the market manipulation? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Buyer inductions? Like you mean like right now or whenever the news releases? So this is what I think. I'll just say it again. If we come out at forecast, if everything comes out and these numbers are all the same, so month over month for the normal CPI, if it's 0.5, if the CPI year over year is 6.2, and then the core CPI comes out at 0.4%, then I think that we will see a bit of a wick up to the upside before possible melt. But if these numbers come out higher, I think we're just going to melt right off the rip. You're going to see a lot of positions just get dumped. They create a trend just to reverse it later. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Sometimes news will come out and then it gets corrected. Like for example, whenever we had FOMC release here, this entire move got corrected. This is the only thing. If that's what you're saying, I'm not sure what you mean by that though, bro. What else? So, GJ as well. If we see a increase in CPIs, I think GJ will continue up bullish as well. By the month, look at the monthly. You can see we're still respecting these lows, printing higher lows. Just moving up, you can see. This is a massive wick, bro. That was during the currency interventions in September. I remember that shit. That shit was crazy. Last time that happened was like 1990 some shit. I believe they said. You can't even see. Looks like gold is coming down a little bit right now. First 15 closing bearish. Still within this area though. Pop these on. What do these bad boys say? Yeah, so this looks like gold wants to just keep mounting, honestly. These dog shit indicators. We got 9 more minutes till the release. I wish that the chat would show on the screen, bro. What does everyone else think about CPI? I mean, I have my opinions. Um, I will say so far this 4-hour candle. We'll see. We'll see. 90% of the time, I don't really take a trade right as the news releases either because just a high probability of getting slipped, high probability of getting if there's like you're not gonna know what the news is gonna come out to be exactly, right? So if we like for example, if it comes out at forecast, high chance that if you sell at, you're gonna go massive drawdown. So um like if you wanted to sell right at the news open, you better hope that the CPI Y year over year comes out 6.3 or higher. But if it does, shit, you better be printing goddamn money. That's all I gotta say, bro. Ooh, 3 more minutes. Gold coming down already a little bit, boys. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the chart. Let's see. We anticipating these bears. Let's see. So it looks like the 4-hour 2 for the DXY. We didn't close below support on this candle. We closed at it. So I think there's a possibility that we see this candle to flip and come up bullish. I mean, look at this one as well. If we get a 30-minute bullish candle on the DXY, I think we'll definitely be looking to see CPI make gold bleed. Let's see what NASDAQ and US30 and everything's looking like. Okay, so US30, which is interesting, is right at the top at CPIs, right? Right at the top. How many times have I come on here and I said, oh, 90% of the time, they like to push price to where the best. So like, for example, let me just start over. How many times have I said they like to put price at the area they're looking to move it from on the release of news. So, what do you think is going to happen with US30 being at this weekly resistance, daily resistance, 4-hour resistance? We're going to find out in the next minute and a half, right? But I'm anticipating US30 to clear this whole goddamn range back to 33,900 for 400 points. Let's look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ. So we are at these lows here. But overall, I think US30 looks super clean to bleed out. Oh, we're seeing some volume coming in. 1 minute before. Thirty seconds. Choked on my spit. Gold coming up. Doing a little flip to bullish here. Flipping back to bearish here. US30. I got 1 second left. Let's see this thing. Come on, chart. Oh, what did we say? I will say this thing has no top wick. But look at that rejection off the 4-hour. Let's see what gold did. Oh, massive bleed on gold like we had talked about. Let's see the numbers. Holy shit. I need these numbers. Okay, so the year over year come out 6.4, right? Monthly come out the same. So core CPI month over month come out the same, but this is crazy because year over year. So that means inflation is up still from this time last year. So anticipate gold and US30 to continue coming down here today. Right? Okay, so look at our DXY here as well. DXY coming up from this support. So far I don't see an entry quite yet. GBP JPY. Looking a little, I don't like it anything just yet. But I am anticipating gold to continue coming down here today so far. Right. Boom, nailed. So if anybody sold right at the open of that candle, congratulations, you just made 100 pips in like goddamn a blink of an eye. Personally, I did not get anything from that. Right? I don't like to gamble on the news, but okay, gold coming up here. Interesting. DXY coming down as well. Yo, good morning. Good morning, Pila. We just called these bleeders off the open of the CPI news. Let's see, gold is now driving up heavy after we just tapped into 1850s. We'll have to see what happens here. But these 1 minute candles are nuts. This 1 minute candle currently at 1856. This 1 minute candle is almost 800 or 80 pips. Alright, there's our first 5 minute candle closure. After the release of CPI news. Looks like US dollar wants to keep coming down. I think we might see some more upside on gold from here for a minute. If not, I'm not gonna argue the chart. If it's gonna keep coming up, I ain't gonna argue the chart. But so far we're just waiting. So honestly, if y'all, there's nothing for me until this 4 hour candle closes. Honestly, unless we see something beautiful on the 5 minute, like some beautiful resistance created, for us to continue moving down. Because, so like I said, these came out at forecast, right? This came out at forecast. Month over month came out at forecast. Of course, CPI came out at forecast. The year over year is still up. So if the inflation is up for the year from today to last year, after all of these rate hikes that have been cycled in, what do you think they're gonna do across the rest of this year? More rate hikes to come. So that's why I'm still bearish on gold. I think gold can still come down here for today. We just gotta wait though.
2 or 3. I'ma do something different. Then I'ma come in with the rap shit. Alright. Hey. And I've been watching everybody down for every single level since I came up. And I know they still waiting on the downfall. So y'all can keep all of the fake love. Started out when I hop into the mix, I've been doing it again and I'm waiting for the pit stop. I'ma put another target on the top like I'm happy in recovery and hoping I don't miss shots.
Sheesh, look at this 5-minute coming down, bro.
Feeling like maybe these people that hated are right. Like I just got lucky and all that I built could be gone overnight. I gas up the ego with all of the talk, how I do it myself. But I don't wanna say when it really fucks up all the mental health cuts. Oh, that's too real, let me step back. Where's the bars with the girls and the checks at? Never got into the game, try to get stacks. But if you got a couple fans, let me get them. With the nerve rap, emo skate shit. A home run now, but to run the bases. I put the work in on the night and day shift. The fuck fame, I just wanna reach some greatness. I'm so impatient, I'm uncontrollable. I don't listen to no one, yeah. Fuck the label, it's independent detour. And I just do what I want. Vegas represent, you're in resident. Check the evidence, I don't trust anyone. So the circle small, I'm only involved with the ones I love. Y'all still don't acknowledge how I move, you must be blind. Am I at the end or just begun? I can't decide.
Oh, okay, so look, I was gonna enter on this 5-minute candle, but it already kind of went, bro. It has a nice top, like a little bit of a top wick. The 30-minute is now flipping back to bearish. These stops are way too big for me, though. This is like 100 pips to enter right now. Way too big. So we're gonna wait and see what happens here. But overall, I think if we could keep shoving down here on this candle, you could maybe look to, I'm not going to, but I think if you were a gambler, you would enter sells now and keep your stomps above this 5-minute. And then you can have a nice tight stop. And then you can have your first target be this entire wick for 65 pips.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words right into fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Oh, look at Nazi. Nazi looking like she gonna go, bro. Yeah. About US30. Same deal. Look, I think US30 could tap into here and come back down still. Yo, if you're in here, drop some likes on the stream so that way we can maybe get some more viewers in this. Get some more homies in the chat. So that way, when you guys like the video, it'll push it out. Let's see. So far, it's not looking like what I want to see. So. Let's see, is gold coming down yet? Me likey this 5-minute candle. Alright, if we get this 5-minute candle closing bearish like this, I will sell and I will keep my stop loss above this 5-minute candle. Ooh, don't keep coming down just yet, bro. Because I don't want to sell it too close to support. It's a sleeper so far, boys. Yo, what up, Austin? I'm looking to see how this 4 hour gonna close for us. It's looking like DXY still wants to move up on the lower time frame. This 5-minute candle, no top wick. You see every time we come down to 102.750s, we drive up. So it looks like DXY wants to keep coming up. If you go to the low time frame, it looks like gold is just making lower highs on the 1 minute. Remember, because price action is the same on all time frames, right? What's going on, though, Austin? Tired as fuck, bro. Me too. I ain't gonna cap. I've slept like 3.5 hours literally in the last like. Okay, so we got a bearish candle here. I don't like it, but let's do some more waiting. I will say I do like gold sells. Possibly if we break these wicks or break the lows of the previous M15, but the only problem is we have a support right here, so I can't sell at the break of the low when we're at the support. So I think if we can at least get a candle closure below here, or if this candle can drive up, make it nice and up top wick, then we can look to sell as gold may want to come down. What are our other pairs looking like? DXY also giving us that. Okay, so DXY closed bearish. Overall, very weak bearish candle. It's like a 50-50. Previous 15 was bullish. 930, 100% is the move here today. Where we're gonna see them move. Still pretty bearish on everything. I'm not gonna switch my bias without having a reason. But I will say, bro, we nailed this goddamn CPI. What did I say? If shit come out at forecast, then we're gonna see a nice liquidity grab to the top side, right? We saw that liquidity grab, but overall, year over year is still up. So I believe we will see bearish gold throughout the rest of bearish gold, bearish stocks through the rest of the New York session. I will say, bro, I've been wanting to play some good music, but I don't want to get copyrighted strike, or not strike, but I just don't want to get copyrighted and have the stream come down again. Okay, so look, I want to see gold possibly reject here. Something like that. It's off the 1 minute. Is US30 going bearish? Yes. But US30 you might not see move till 9:30. Well, it might start coming down now, but at 9:30 it's gonna throw another wick to the top side. I would almost guarantee you. Look at the 4-hour on US30. Look at how the 4-hour closed. Bearish, created resistance. We have clean range moving back down in the 33,900s now. If we can get a bearish candle on gold too, I'm interested in selling gold. Once we can get some resistance form here, come back down. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why do they gotta copyright the music? It's not like I'm sitting here making any money off of it. Like, why does the stream gotta get shut down? Okay. Also, if we look at the 1 hour, this candle could not close above previous. This is technically a resistance. We closed below, you can see. Oh, okay. So, I get it on videos. It's literally a stream. Yeah, I know, right? How big is this stop if we break these lows here and sell here? 50 pips. That might be our best bet. I really just want to see a candle print bearish though on the 5, so I'm just gonna wait. Otherwise, I'd be in right now. Oh, breaking the lows of the previous week, 5-minute candle moving up. This 15 is coming down bearish as well. See if we break these lows on the 15. 1 hour coming down as well. I think this might be it. Damn, I'm real close to the camera. Okay, look, DXY is starting to come up and break this zone here as well. To come back to bullish. Gold will buy. Okay, buddy. CPI news came out good? No, it didn't. Tell me you don't know anything about fundamentals without telling me. I'm not trying to roast you, bro, but explain to me how CPI news came out good. Inflation up equals good? Let me explain something to you. CPI came out at forecast, but the inflation is up from the previous month. Inflation was down 0.1% in January. Or in December, right? Because this is the CPI report we are seeing today is for January. After how many rate hikes did they do last year that were 75 basis points? And inflation for the year is still up? If you buy gold, that's fine. You become my liquidity, buddy. Yeah. Gold sell, I mean. He's seen the 1 minute candle flip to bearish, and now he wants to sell. Strong DXY. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This song, alright? I think I'm gonna wait for this next 15. I would just love for us to close below here, bro, and then sell, cause then we can fill this wick guaranteed. And so then that'll at least give us like 60 pips. Like what is this wick? 72 pips. So like we'll say the candle closes like right here, something like 1856 or something. So I like to see. I'm about to start roasting these bitches, bro, for Valentine's Day. I love you forever. You said the same thing about the last motherfucker you was dating like a couple months ago. Come on now, bro. How many men you gonna love forever? Like I said, we don't give a shit about no red love hearts. We only give a shit about big red candles today, boys. CPI day. Fuck Valentine's Day. And from there, I hold my peace. Tell me I ain't spitting facts though, bro. It's true. It's literally true. DXY queen problems? Shit, maybe. Look like US30 is going down. Yes, sir. I said that 40 minutes ago. Hell, I said that yesterday. Random guy on the internet, homie. Are you new here just by chance? No. I'm not roasting you. I'm not roasting you. I'm just curious because I haven't ever seen you around. I'm gonna have to plug you in with the Telegram, where we discuss everything, every session. I'm starting to like this. Come down a little further. I almost just fucking wiped out my chair, bro. I need to chill the fuck out. Okay, I don't like it just yet. Pretty new. Well, welcome. For a while, I stopped the streams. We're back. So far, I say I don't like this yet either because this 5's coming down with no top wick. But if it can come down and close below without the top wick, I think on the next candle, this 15 could come up, make this top wick, make its top wick. It'll fill this, no wick. And then from there, I would look to sell on the break of the lows, possibly. Even if we close bearish still on this 15 and it's not closing below, We still have a resistance form here, and price should come down to fill this wick. And then we'll have to see. I can't promise you that we'll break this low here because the month over month came out. I mean, if I were to put a percentage on it, I think there's about a 70% chance we break below 1850s today. Hey brother, how can I join in your Telegram? I'm gonna send the link in here. Y'all can tap in. The only thing I ask is if you're going to send any like if you're gonna say anything, don't just like hop in the chat and say gold buy, gold buy, gold buy. At least send a chart if you're looking to buy gold. Just send a chart and then you can say gold buy, gold buy. So that way we can at least see what you're looking at. Add members, invite via link, copy link. Feel free to join this. Okay, look at this 15-minute, bro. US30 come down yet? Oh, she is. Welcome, Partha. Sorry if I exposed you. Give me a bottom wick of some sort, please. Did that candle ever make a top wick? No. So. I don't like this slow ass song, bro. No one wants to hear this shit. Oh, here we go, banger. This is a good free song. Okay, no closure below. Okay, so look, I will sell gold if this candle can come up, tap into this, at least. So my whole theory behind candles without wicks on either end is the fact that there always has to be a buyer and a seller in the market, right? So if this comes down with no wick, that means that there was just sell orders placed on the open of this candle. There was no buyer, so there's liquidity in here. Right? That means that there's more sell opportunities to be taken here. So I think what we'll see is this spike up, grab that liquidity, and come down, while everyone's trying to look for a buy off this support. Come on, go up a little higher for me, bro. Because I don't want to sell yet because this candle didn't close below. Like, this is the main. Like, I have my whole zone drawn in here. But I want you to look at these candles right here. These bodies. This is like the support right now in this current time. So, like, this candle needed to at least close below these bodies. But unless we come up, grab that liquidity, and then come down and break the lows, then I will look to sell off of that move. I'm very, 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 very particular. Join. Thanks for, yeah. If you're looking to learn fundamentals, I feel like I make it pretty easy. I mean, there's a couple people in the chat that can testify for me and say that I feel like I make it easy enough to understand. I do get into depth, very into depth sometimes when I feel like I need to, but for the most part, fundamentals are basically just the same thing as technicals. It's, or how do you put it? It's more like an algebra equation. So if x equals this, then this should be the output. Yeah, I don't like this yet. Look at this, 1 minute. It's just driving down without a top wick. Breaking those lows now. No, it didn't yet. Just not just yet. Now it is. If this goes without us, tough. But honestly, we still need this 30 minutes to close overall bearish. So We'll see. We'll see. Well, we don't need it to, but 30-minute time frame is very, very nice confluence. So I'm gonna go run and take a piss real quick. I'll literally be like not even 2 minutes. Salmon's king. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll be right back though.
Help me with the words to say, 'cause I can't hide how I'm feeling. I can't describe, so challenging. Can't help but feel the meaning. Look at how we vibe together. I could never ask for more. Giving me that smile, you better. 'Cause you're the one that I adore. And get high off of your love. I just need it. High off of your love. And you see it. High off of your love. I just need it. Of your love. And you see it. Loving me, baby, all night long. Bring your arms where I belong. Just stay with me forever. And get
A fucking return.
given to me, I'll do the same. Just like destiny is calling, I'll give the match, you start the flame. Get to the point where we're styling. I gave you the keys just untied, and this is what you came here for.
Sheesh. Maybe that was the entry there, boys. Damn, Bleeder's right. Oh, whale. What's GJ doing yet? GJ should be coming up. Let's see what Rugged caught. All right, so let's see, we got 9:30 here soon. Fuck, US30 looking like she about to fucking bleed the whole way out. Well, we got our Wickfield, boys. Didn't catch any of it. Oh well. What the fuck am I listening to now, bro? Oh, the USD. Yeah, that's a nice setup. What happened to the gold buys though? Emmanuel, I hope you did not buy gold, bro. Okay, I honestly like. I still like these cells coming down here. Notice y'all watch me draw all these zones up and all that shit. Come on, bro. Give me a close below. Um, 1830 today. 1830 today. That was today's target. Daily candle now bearish as well. Clean range down to 1832. 4 hours clean. Daily's clean. Let's see the 1 hour looks like. Pretty clean overall. Minor discrepancy here at 43. Okay, let's see. Okay, honestly, I like these gold cells from the break of this low, but I'm gonna keep my stop at 1851 just in case that shit pulls back. If we break the low, it'll be like a 30 pip stop loss. But I'm looking to sell right when we break these lows here, because this candle bid basically closed below. Okay, ready, boys, ready. I'm in. Gold sell, stop loss 1851. Straight into profit, already 10 pips. I didn't even get to draw this shit up. Straight into profit. Already up 20 pips. Alright, look, I'm gonna... Okay, already up 40 pips. I'm gonna close half right here, bro. God damn. Close half, stops a break even. We celebrate whenever we win. Beautiful. Close half on 40 pips. Stops a break even. I'm gonna let this whole thing run to 1830s. 1832. We'll say like right to the middle of the zone. 1833. My full TP for this boy. Yes sir. Dubski. Patience pays. I hope this motherfucker's not in these buys still. I'll stay and watch this fucker bleed. 1832. Alright, new 5-minute open. Let's see if we can get some driving down still. We got a top wick on this 5-minute yet? Not yet. Don't go crazy with the pullback, sir. What did I say that level was? 43? Yeah, right in here. This is the area I was looking to. That was right where I secured at, if I'm not wrong. I believe it was like right in here where I secured. Why don't I just fucking look? 1844.12. Yeah, so it's like right above this line we marked up. Come on down for me. If this hits our full TP, that's 150 pips. That'd be nuts if we got that shit straight up on one stream. That'd be my biggest trade off a single stream. The most I've ever gotten on a stream was 100. We sat that bitch for 2 hours, bro. Come down for the boy. Coming up to the break even, coming up to the break even. Oh, I got hit break even. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. 40 pips. Second trade, second W in a row for the since we come back. 2-day win streak. Ooh, excuse me. Let me undo that real quick. Yeah, peace, Austin. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today too, boys. No reason to sit here and keep on the charts and shit still. Got my winning trade for today. We broke down the entire CPI start to finish. We went through every possible scenario. We broke down every pair. US30 should be melting as well. Okay, yeah, so US30 is clearing this whole range as we anticipated. Nasdaq already looks like it made its targets. USG JPY should keep coming up with the dollar domination back in play. So yeah, Bitcoin is ready to melt the fuck off the face of the earth too. It has not yet. But Bitcoin should start coming back down into the 15K, 16K area. Let's look at the daily real fast. I can give you where it's going to come to at least first. I would look for 18K for Bitcoin over the next couple of days / week or two. SPX should also continue coming down. US30 should also continue coming down from here, and I believe over the next 3 weeks, honestly, we will see. So by the end of the week, I feel like US30 should definitely be at 32,400. So we got a little bit of ways to go for US30. We got about 1,600 points to go still. SPX 500, same thing. UPUSD should also continue to come down. This daily candle's about to flip to bearish. Yeah, look at this 4 hour, bro. God, no. Yeah, GBPUSD should continue to come down. Euro USD should also continue to come down straight up off of this weekly previous resistance. Monthly candle also lining up to come back down for the rest of the year, right? So if we look at February or March of, yeah, so February last year, boom, this is what happened once, or yeah, so this is beginning of last year. This is basically the whole year for last year. But up until September, basically, we straight up melted. But that's going to be it for me, boys. I'm going to bounce. Beautiful day. we'll be back tomorrow. And what do we got on the plate for us tomorrow? It shouldn't be anything. Retail sales not too crazy unless we see a massive difference in the forecast. Empire State Manufacturing Index could bring us some. So, okay, we'll break all that down tomorrow. I'm gonna head out here, boys. So that'll be it for me. I'll fix the goddamn chat box so it's on stream. So, and then yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So I'm gone, boys. Peace.